Right now we are going to the UPS store and we are mailing these baits to Maine. Thanks to Dexter Tang and Cooks Goes Hunting on their color suggestions for the bucktails. Hopefully Precision Angling can catch some big fish on them. I am really curious what he's going to send me. But the strategy is we have these baits from Precision Angling from this homemade lure exchange challenge. And we're having a competition to see who can get fish on all the lures first that we sent. And he sent me this spinner, this spinner bait, and this spinner, buzz bait. And he sent me a little tiny spinner, which is right here. So I'm going to throw this spinner and a number 6 Panther Martin and see if we can get anything to go. We caught the first fish on one of Precision's angling bait, a nice little trout. We have to measure how long it is, so we better keep it to measure. This will be our limit anyways. Holy crap, we got one on the buzz bait. Oh, and he's a little people up top. Shit. That's a nice muskie. At this point, after I had lost that muskie, which was like 38 to 40 inches long, I was getting really frustrated in this challenge. And actually, this first day where this clip is from now, I did catch a 26-inch muskie on the spinner bait after my battery had died, and I didn't realize that my battery was dead. So I was thinking after I lost that muskie, like, oh shoot, I just gave this challenge away because I had the bass flop up by bank, and I just screwed up on the hook set on a really nice muskie. And then I went back to the same spot where I caught the muskie on the spinnerbait the day before. And like I had fished for an hour after I would finished the kids pull muskie challenge and not had any action. And then all of a sudden I get to this spot and I find the fish and the action starts happening. And this was an absolute fiasco. And I'm glad the hook didn't go into my skin and just went into the shirt. But just keep watching ahead for the action that happens. That sucker just rocked it. There's one up here.
got a musky. I don't know how long it was. And we hooked ourselves. Oh. On precision angling bait. Fucking A. How long is this guy? So how long is this guy? How long is this guy? 31.
So I had just completed the buzz bait then, and then I started throwing the spinner bait because it was the last bait. And I threw the spinner bait for like a half an hour or something. And then I hooked up with this smaller muskie. And this time I didn't even attempt to measure the fish because I didn't want to go through the hassle of getting hooked and dealing with it. So I just gently released the fish. And this fish completed the challenge. And so there's three parts to the challenge. We're gonna do the one part was who could catch fish on all four of the baits we sent to each other first. And the next And another part is who can catch a biggest fish before the end of June on these baits. And we're also going to do one where we can see who can catch the most fish in a 4-hour period on these baits. But I don't know the rules about the 4-hour period and what conditions there are to it. So we need to discuss what the rules are to our 4-hour period to see who can catch the most fish on these baits and decide what the rules are on that. But I really wanted to do this challenge where I exchanged some homemade baits with someone, and I was talking on Facebook, and me and Precision Angling agreed to do this, and was an awesome challenge, and this part is awesome. And I really enjoyed doing this challenge. And if you want to do more challenges with me, just comment in the video below and challenge me to do something. And I do most of the challenges people challenge me to do. So I really appreciate you all for watching this episode of Musky Hans Outdoors. And please subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my videos. And thank you for watching this episode of Musky Hans Outdoors. And I will try to get some more musky fishing action for you soon. I have not been doing very well musky fishing by my house, and this was on a trip I took to somewhere else where I got into all this action. And this is one of my musky action spots. So I really appreciate everyone who watched this video and has subscribed to my channel and watches my videos. Thanks for watching.
So here's the last one of Precision Angling bait to complete the homemade lure exchange challenge, and I caught this muskie on it. I'm just going to take the bait out of its mouth and let it go. He's kind of mad still.